friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be doing another double reaction to the Dave Matthews Band. We're first going to be checking out a performance of their song Seek Up, followed up by a performance of Gray Street. I'm excited to jump into these, and we have a fairly long one in Seek Up, which is 19 minutes, so we better get started sooner rather than later. But before we do that, a big thank you goes to Carter, whose generous support made this reaction possible. Thank you, Carter. And now, let's just jump in. (2001). And we have I guess a mishmash of fan cams. POV, you're at a Dave Matthews concert. This is what we would see. And I gather that Dave Matthews is really popular on the East Coast. Ooh. They know how to build an atmosphere. Oh, Carter, okay. Got this really lovely melodic repetition. A lot can be done from here. I'm down for saxophone early on. This is such an interesting backing track to play sax on. This section here is all sax, all drums. What a wonderful way to start a performance. Okay, mellow it out here. Are we going to hand it off to a new soloer? Or change the section maybe?
Sometimes I feel like
The latter. The harmony with his voice and the sax right there. That's gorgeous. Oh, there's so many cool voicings that are possible here. I'm down. I'm so down.
Oh, life it seems a struggle between what we see and what we do.
What we see, what we do.
I'm going to change my ways just to please you or appease you.
It's such interesting
Oh,
emphasis.
look at this crowd, 6 million proud, willing to punch it out. Right, wrong, weak, strong, ashes to ashes, all fall down. No, look around about this roundabout, this merry-go-round and around.
Yeah.
But all God's gaze upon us falls. It's with a mischievous grin. Look at him, forget about the reasons
Wow.
and the treasons we are seeking.
The reasons and then the treasons we're seeking. Lyrically, this is just a gold mine. And I have to fall back on the same comment I've made in the past about Dave Matthews. The way he decides to emphasize each and every single one of his syllables, the different vocal stylings he adds on, they are all such intricate and specific choices. I'm pretty sure he's probably adding most of these on the fly. I don't think I've heard another singer like Dave Matthews. He is so particular, and it's gorgeous, this melody.
And the treasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that our emotions can be kept at bay. Forget about the guilty, cause we are innocent instead. Soon we will all find our lives swept away.
It's ending on the minor, the root.
Now look at me in my fancy car and my bank account. Oh, how I wish I could take it all down to my grave. God knows I'd save and save.
Interestingly, if we are in the minor scale, Dave seems to have a preference for the fourth note, the do, re, mi, la. He's on the la a lot. Or no, the do, re, mi, fa. Sorry, the fa a lot. Da, na, 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 but it almost feels like speechy, but it's still a pitch. So he's on that like minor four. The music theory is going to escape me here, but I really just think it's a unique note that I think in a lot of his songs actually, now that I'm thinking about it, likes to start his verse phrases on.
Could take it all down to my grave. God knows I'd save and save. Man, take a look again. Take a look again. Things we have collected. Well, in the end they all pile up so tall to one big nothing. One big nothing at all. Forget about the reason and the treasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that our emotion can make up that bay.
This is masterful.
Forget about being guilty. We are innocent instead. And soon we will all find our lives swept away.
Wow, it picked up. How did we get here? It's major.
You seek up an emotion, sometimes your well is dry. You seek up baby monsters for him to fight your wars for you. But when they'll find his way to you, the devil's not over.
Wow, you can
late at night with TV's hungry child, his belly swell. Well, for the price of a coke or a smoke, I could keep alive those hungry eyes. Man, take a look again, take a look again. Things you say.
wow, big emphasis from the bass there and the drum.
stays very much the same with no one but us to blame. Forget about the reason and the treasons of the secret.
It is such a cool pre-chorus.
The notion that our emotion can be kept away. Forget about the guilty we are innocent instead.
Dave is just too good. He is too good.
Soon we will all find our lives swept away. You seek out an emotion and your cup is overflowing.
Wow. Violin, sax layering.
Sometimes your well is dry. You seek a baby monster for him to fight your wars for you. When they find his way
Carter, man.
to you, the devil's not good.
And you gotta hear these moments where the counter melodies are happening between two different instruments. It's almost like you have these opposing forces that merge and mash together to create these beautiful chord voicings. And obviously now we get some shimmery chandelier sounds. It's just a gorgeous composition. And it's hard. There's a lot to keep track of as a listener. Oh, again, the harmony with the vocals and the sax. I'm in love with that. Oh. This is somehow my favorite part of the song. Oh my god, we could stay here forever. I'm chills all over. Oh, come on, give it to us, Boyd. Oh, what a beautiful melody. The melody just gets accentuated by this beautiful rhythm. With the vocals, man, this is climactic.
caught you there. You swore that you were innocent. Well, how's it so? When you stole all your coat from me, and when the last breath was breathed, you walked to another place to empty every lifeless way.
Like, I just want to like listen to that whole like 2 minutes again. Let's do it. Let's go. It's just insane. This music is only possible when you have these musicians on stage. You could never compose a song like this by yourself. This is like iron sharpens iron kind of music. Wow, the overtones on that. You hear this bass too, by the way. It's just it's so emotional and overwhelming. You hear those little fills from Carter. I don't know what it is about the sax, but it really sounds like when he's playing one note, he's playing 4 or 5, kind of in a similar way like the harmonica operates. You play one note and so many more come out through the over and undertones. It's a beautiful instrument. I need to remember to breathe while I do these reactions. This is insane. You hear these a lot of muted notes, I think, from the acoustic. Oh, that is awesome, Carter. He looks like he's so casual when he plays it, right? Is that a shaker? What is that? We really like entered a just relaxing lull. I'm fine with that. I need a moment to relax, calm down. Just unbelievable. You know, I forgot we have another song to react to after this. I'm so enamored. God, it's tasteful, his drum playing. You never expect him to hit where he does. You listen to those spaces he leaves. Wow. I don't know if that's like my audio bugging out or if that's literally what he's doing, but he's doing this thing where like on guitar you strum, but you strum over the strings and you're not actually hitting them in order to maintain your tempo, in order to maintain your strumming pattern without actually hitting the notes. So if you have these gaps in the strumming, instead of like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, it could be 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. That could be your strumming pattern. And so the best and most simple way to continue strumming is just to occasionally lift your palm a little bit further out so that you're missing that one and that and on the 1 and that and on the 3. So in a similar way, it looks like he just did that for the drums, where he's like kind of faking the hit, not actually hitting the drum, not actually hitting the snare, and then he jumps into it when the rhythm calls for it. I'm going to look for that moment more specifically, but if that's what's happening here, that I didn't even know drummers did that. Right there, he's like, his drumsticks are already flying, but there's no sound. You see that? They're already going. It helps maintain the rhythm. That's so cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know drummers did that. It makes sense though. I just have never seen it. Unreal. The screams. Wow. That performance just blew me away. Just a black screen here. There's so many thoughts that I have about what I just listened to, and I don't know, I think all of that section in the middle, right, that I replayed for us, that just sent me into orbit. It's just good music, and that is putting it lightly. It's more than good, but just when the words don't exist, just err on the side of simplicity, man. Dave Matthews is just insane. Wow, the layering, the intensity, the emotion, it was just all so real. I'm excited to jump into Gray Street. I hope y'all are enjoying the reaction thus far. Subscribe if that's the case. If you'd like to request a reaction yourself, hit the link down below. It is the best way to support what I do over here. Wow, let's jump in. Let's jump into Gray Street. Let's go.
And we're gonna play this song for a good friend of ours. There's a bald-headed friend of ours named Steve Harris. Yes, indeed.
A
We're gonna
bald
play this
friend of
one for
name.
him.
There's already a lighter energy to this one.
Oh, look at how citizens. But she said nothing of what she thinks.
I really admire the strumming
She
patterns
just goes stumbling through her memory,
that Dave is going for.
staring out onto Gray Street. But she thinks, hey,
Ooh, good slide. Good slide.
how did I come to this? I dreamed myself a million times around the world, but I can't get out of this place.
Da, 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 da.
And there's a loneliness inside her, and she'd do anything to fill it in. But all the colors
His melodies.
mixed together.
Da, da. Yeah, Dave is mostly, like, as far as I can gather, his melodies vocally are revolving somewhere around the root, but he rarely ever lands on the root. In this moment, he just landed on the root, but he did so after weaving the web up and down. Where is he going to end up? And then he slides to a place where maybe he can land to the root, but then he goes a little further past to the 7, and then back up to the 3, to the 4, to the 6. I'm really starting to appreciate the interval choices from Dave here. Man, there's so much good to say about this band, and I'm never going to be able to say all of those things. I just appreciate what's right in front of me and what I understand. But man, this is just good music.
It's mixed together. It's great. And it breaks her heart. You know, she wishes it was different. She prays to God most every night. Though she knows well it doesn't listen, there's still a hope in her mind. She says, I pray.
Oh, I love that.
Prayers all fall on deaf
Great.
ears.
Collapses on the note.
Take it all myself to get out of this place.
Oh my God, Sax and Dave Matthews.
There's an emptiness inside her, and she'd do anything to
Oh.
fill it in. Though it's red blood bleeding from her now, felt like cold blue ice in her heart.
Wow,
When
he's
all the colors
gorgeous,
mixed
gorgeous.
together to break.
Oh,
It breaks her heart. Let go the voices from outside the door. Say take what you can from your dreams and make them as real as anything. Oh, it'll take all the work out of the courage. Separate. There's a crazy man that's creeping outside my door. I live on the corner of Gray Street and the end of the world. Now there's an emptiness inside her, and she'd do anything to fill it in.
God, the melodies, man.
It's red blood bleeding from her.
It's a great song here.
Like cold blue ice in her heart. She feels like kicking out all the windows and setting fire to this life. She
Oh.
could change everything
He's entering that grit.
about her, using color
Yeah, everybody's just loving it. I get it. I get it. I can't believe I never heard of Dave Matthews. It was a long time coming that I got to experience all of this just in the last like 3-4 weeks. Going down this rabbit hole, just, it's so fruitful. I would love to know how they write songs like this. Just any of their music. That process. Oh, you hear the tumbling on Carter's drums.
Thank you very much, y'all.
What's he doing? Oh, Jesus. That is just... Oh, God. It's insanely good. Wow, this has been a long one. We were at 33 minutes in the recording here. I mean, I don't know if you guys need me to say anything more explicitly, but I just love Dave Matthews Band. It is by far one of the most unusual yet cathartic and insane experiences one can have. And I'm having it behind my computer screen. If I was in person there, I would be dancing my ass off. And this is coming from somebody who I am a terrible, terrible dancer. I am so self-conscious about it. I'm a lanky fella, so the way my body moves feels like it's not real, feels like it's a bit Slender Man-esque. But I would dance. I would groove to this hardcore. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much for this request. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction today. Subscribe if you did, and if you'd like to request a reaction yourself, as always, hit the link down below. But in any case, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and peace.